like that? You like that?
City, what up? All right, Zeus. All right. Tough ass game. I can't get a big hit and a right stick down. Like, all right. Man, should have been a big hit too. That's the shit we need. Gotta make that pick, dog. Got to. If we want to beat this team, we gotta have that. Gotta have that. Fly. I gotta work on my playbook after this game. I have to. Got to. Got to. Run blitz that way. And that happens. Here we go with that bullshit again. Open on the break and throw it in BFE. I think it's time to bench him. I think it's time. It's over. Keith Riley, loved you coming in. I think it's it. I think it's over. Got us through the sanction era. All right, it'll hold. Good, good. It's the way we want it. Damn it. Keith just bringing me back in, reeling me back in, reeling it back in. Never mind. Get him out. Get him out. Oh, golly. You should order blue helmets. I don't even know if I can kick this field goal. Get up. All right. Probably should have gone for it. Pretty sure there was a block in the back there. Clip. Okay. Make the tackle. Roger. Roger Rabbit. Dodge the bullet there. Dodge the bullet. What the freak, dude? Cover. That's 23 awareness bullshit. Here I am off the field. probably going to be off the field to give up that. I should have stayed the other safety. Pretty good coverage everywhere else. 14-point swing there. Or 7, sorry. Can't do math. Drop pick. Yeah, grunting because I'm disgruntled and not making a pick. Both of those. Take that 15 on. Nice play. Hopefully we can score right here. You gotta be kidding me. Never had that happen. Damn it. Get him off the field. Maybe.
You like that? You like that?
Knew that was coming. Just outmanned. Outmanned. Outclassed. Pig didn't help. And that doesn't help.
You like that? You like that?
Thanks, Moon. Nafis, what up, dude? You had a huge game against LSU, but we lost. There's another pick that should be happening. We are just outclassed. Trying to be competitive, make this somewhat a close ball game. You know? Edge pressure there. Line. Rub me. Eight people, y'all. Thanks for checking in. Get my ass whipped. Trying to build this Kentucky team back up. It's coming back. All right, come on. It's gonna stop. Let's actually pick off a ball, please. Please give me a pick. Begging. Balls hit me in the hands. Dropped it like stone. He should be spinning right back into that big hit. And he's not. I don't understand why not. Like, I'm looking for the spin, cut back. Where are we playing? Where? Bittersweet. Where is this hell? Damn it.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Tackle made at the 32. From the 32-yard line, first down. And a quick throw. Tackle at the 29-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
There's a strike complete, and he's taken down around the 18-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 18-yard line, it's first down. They need to convert down here and end their red zone woes. Wide receiver screen play, and he's tackled at the 13-yard line.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 13-yard line. He fights forward to about the 10.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Hmm.
They'll bring him down at the 2.
That's good enough for another Kentucky. First down.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. They're looking to defend that goal line with 5 defensive linemen. Brought down just outside the goal line.
Gain of 2 yards. That brings him 2nd and goal.
From the 1-yard line, it's 2nd down. Touchdown, Kentucky!
I guess right.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Kentucky yet set to kick this one away. that kick. And they can forget about returning this one. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. Knocked out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 30 yards. First down.
Don't know how I don't get that tackle right here. That doesn't make any sense.
So we've got a first down after a great running play. And they get nice yardage on that run. The Wolverines will use their first time out of the half.
Got a field goal out of that.
The kick is up. And he nails the long field goal. We've played a half of football. Michigan leads. And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. Excellent kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Black gets a carry left side. Gains his way to the 33-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Just gotta get some of those drop picks.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 37. Gets rid of it quickly. And he's got it. To the 10. He's in for the score, and they're
What the
back.
hell did he just do right there?
And he adds the extra point. Campbell has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He sends this one deep. He's to the 10. Down the sideline. Has some daylight.
Dig bag. Come on, Zeus.
Touchdown, Wolverine.
Boy, did you see how he allowed that play to develop in front of him? That's a great job of using your vision.
Come on,
When you
man.
combine that with the speed that he has, you've got somebody who can make these kinds of breathtaking plays.
And he hits the PAT.
Guess the last thing I do on earn is to clean up kickoff returns.
Reed
We'll
has
do
the
it.
ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off.
That's trashy.
Sends it sailing downfield. And they can forget about returning this one. The offense was able to punch it in the end zone on that last drive. They'll come back out looking for more of the same.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together. And to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play call.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. Here they come. On the throw, incomplete pass.
Come on, man, get it close.
Was the intended receiver on the play.
Keith.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
Third and 10. Ball on the 25.
Mike 35, Mike 35. Black 5, black.
Quick throw, almost intercepted.
Scott, the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
Bridges is back deep to return the punt. He dropped it. He's tackled at the 40. There's a flag down, and it looks like this one's coming back. That one will put the offense in a hole, and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play. From their own 25-yard line. First down. They come out in an empty backfield. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
When you're an option quarterback, you get used to getting popped pretty quickly. He'll bounce right back up.
Man left, man left. Switch, switch, switch. No Harlem, no
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
Taylor, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Please. Please.
From their own 24-yard line. Third down.
Check 52. Ready. Flag 85. Flag 85.
The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid hit. This guy is a true enforcer.
That brings us 4th and 11.
The play clock's at 0. They took too much time.
His ass would fake it on me now. No, man, he won't, but...
Gets it away. It's low. He's taken down at the 39. He did a good job there to give his team decent field position. The defense shut them down on their last drive, forcing a quick punt.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Gains his way to the 30-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
We're trying to fight. We're trying.
Advantage situation here. 2nd down and 1.
I give it all.
Fires out to his wideout, and they make the stop at the 16. They'll give it off here. He's taken down around the 13-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 13.
Kill! Black 5!
Caught. Touchdown. And they're not ready to quit just yet. He makes the PAT.
We cannot give up a kickoff return.
Kentucky is ready to kick it away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 10. Across the 30. The 50. He gets hit out of bounds around the 40-yard line.
Dude, like, really fucking up the AI.
They're set to go for another round.
Please throw an interception. You deserve it.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Makes it out to about the 30.
Gain of 10 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go! Red 68! Check 3!
Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 30. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Nice run there.
Third down.
Hold a 3, or maybe he goes for it. Doesn't get it.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 20. Tackle after a decent run up the gut. They keep it on the ground and get the first down.
Give credit to the big boys up front. They did an excellent job of allowing the back to get nice yardage there.
I'm just gonna freaking QB read rap. Coaching issue.
First and 10. Ball on the 19.
Let's go! Wide 50! Wide!
And he's tackled at the 18-yard line. From the 18-yard line. Second down. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
98 Weasel! 98 Weasel!
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together. Ready! Blue 88! Jack, Jack! Ready!
Touchdown, Michigan!
I can get it to 14, but I can't get it chopped down to 7.
And he
Got
tacks
plenty
on
of
the extra
opportunities
point.
to get him off the field. I just too many 3rd and shorts.
And it looks like they're ready for
3rd
the
and
kickoff.
4s, which is short in the video game land.
He just drills this one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. This offense threw the ball extremely well on their last drive, and they ended up with a touchdown.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. Right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
Quick throw. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 33-yard line. got to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Rogers the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 33-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Easy, easy. Easy, easy. Blue, 20.
He's out of bounds at the 29.
How about we keep him in bounds? How about that? Freaking unbelievable.
From the 29-yard line, 3rd down.
Dog. 36.
He gets out to about the 21-yard line. From the 21-yard line, it's 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
Knocked out of bounds at the 12.
Score game into the 4th.
Wildcats running back taken out earlier, sidelined with that injury. However, it looks like he's going to be able to come back in this game. Here's a screen pass, gets it to the back. Now it's 1st and goal as he's knocked out after a nice game.
That makes it 1st and goal.
You like that?
God, he got
1st down, and
scored.
they've got their eyes on that goal line. They're not done yet.
What up, Mel?
And he converts the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. At the 30. Across midfield. Inside the 30. To the 10.
I'll give you that one. That
He's
was a
all
good
the
one.
way. Touchdown. Wait a second. They put the points on the board, but they might have to take them down.
Yeah.
3 quarters to play, and this one's a little tighter than the experts thought. The Wolverines lead it by 2 touchdowns.
Clutch. Penalty. Come on. Please give me
Welcome
a
back
stop.
to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Good outside run there.
I would change it back. I want the quarterback to have the ball in his hand.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Gains his way to the 40-yard line.
Just like that, he's inside my territory.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 45. 5 wide. And down he goes.
Big,
At about
big
the
tackle.
47-yard line.
I'd look for this
Big
offense to
play
go
right
back
there.
to some more straightforward between the tackles running. They want to win this thing in the trenches.
Come on, Zeus. Throw me the ball. Throw me the rock.
It's second down now. 13 to go. Ball on the 47. Got the corner. Tackle around the 47-yard line.
Thought he had it ripped.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 35. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He airs it out. Man, do they need that stop. They had to get it back and give it to their offense. They've got the opportunity. That's all they could ask for.
Oh, man.
Looks like they've decided to go
Point
for it
to
here.
me. Okay.
They come out in an empty backfield. Nice play across the middle. And he's taken down at the 40-yard line.
Stop? What is this?
The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play.
How did he drop it? The defender did everything that he needs to do. He read the play perfectly. He stepped up, and what does he do? He drops the interception. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
It's second and 10. Ball on their own 40.
Yep. Quick score.
He's at midfield. Excellent open field tackle. And for Rodgers, that's another catch, and that puts him at 100 yards for the game.
Well, I don't know who's happier right now, Brad. The offensive coordinator calling the plays or the quarterback that continues to dial up this wide receiver. He now has over 100 yards receiving in this game, and I don't think he's going to slow down.
He's tackled at the 28.
First down.
From the 28-yard line. First down. Wideout makes the first down catch. They'll bring him down at the 9. First and goal, and
wish
they'd
I
love to
would've
get
had
into the
that
end zone and
possession
make this a
that I
game
threw
again.
the screen pick already.
Nice run there as they work the outside.
It's inside the red zone.
They're looking to defend that goal line with 5 defensive linemen. Going to the end zone. Touchdown for the tight end. And he adds the extra point.
Oh, we got a ball game. That's all we can ask for.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. And they can forget about returning this
got the
one.
win, so you can kick it back in the zone so he doesn't return it.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. And they push him out at the 33.
And the guy's supposed to come off the edge there. In the end. Let him do it.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Michigan is up a score. And they make the stop around the 45-yard line.
You coughing on the guy.
First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
This might hit stick.
That brings him second and 5.
Tackled after decent pickup.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Same formation. Give it to the fullback.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line.
He's short.
Makes it 1st and 10.
Poor progress, I guess. Need a fumble.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
All right, come on. No more. No more right here. He's going to go for it on 4th down. I'm over the stop right here.
From the 40-yard line. 2nd down. Tries to set up a screen for the wide receiver. He's knocked out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
Why can't we pick off the screen?
1st down.
I like it. Good play. I like that play. I'm going to have to go get that one.
from the 22-yard line.
Good drive.
First down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a Jimmy Ford. That brings him 2nd and 5.
This is timeout time right here after this play.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Check 99.
The 10. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Stumble, hit the fumble.
That
Damn
makes
it.
1st and goal.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Let's go.
Just over a minute left. Looking for the corner. Touchdown, Wolverines.
All right, at least gave me a shot to score and get on onside kick.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, Michigan 52, Kentucky 38. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. I have a feeling we haven't seen the end of the fireworks today.
Not a whole lot of time left in this game, Brad. They've got to score down 2 possessions, and they need to score as fast as they can and then recover an onside kick and hope to be able to have a shot to tie this game.
I'm sure that touchdown in their last possession's given them some confidence, but let's see if that carries them back down the field.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack the defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker.
Check 24. Watch 24. Black 5.
Tackle made at the 43. Under a minute left. Scrambling around. Throws out to the running back, no good.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 43-yard line. 2nd down.
Yellow 3. Red 2. Kill.
Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds. From the 25-yard line, it's first down.
Red 2.
The throw, caught, touchdown.
First quarter, man. First quarter is always a slow one.
And he tacks
Get
on
in
the
the
extra
hole.
point.
Can't dig out.
is down to their last dollar. They're lined up for the onside to try to stay in the game.
Call timeout.
And he's taken down at the 49-yard line. And they could not recover the onside kick.
Well, it's a nice
Good
job there
game,
by the return
Zeus.
team to recover the football. Now they just want to run the clock out.
Then special teams.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. They come out in a 5-wide set.
Well, you can really mess with an offense's game plan if you can take away their ability to run.
Try.
Kentucky's going to have to use their second time out of the half. So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on their own 48. We have less than a minute to go. The Wildcats using their third and last timeout.
Almost got her. Almost got her out of there.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Again, he'll get the call. He fights forward to about 46.
Well, that's a big-time stop by the defense. You know, Brad, one of the things that
Good game,
all
dude.
defensive coordinators always try to emphasize is their ability to
game.
stop offenses on 3rd down. That is a big
They're
stop, and I
athletes.
think it could have a lot to do with the outcome of this football game.
And recruits away. Probably about 8. 2.5 recruiting classes. Because of sanctions. Who knows? He might have been playing around and effing around. I didn't even go to highlights. Rushing game is the biggest difference. 3 100-yarder. Obviously. 6 for 6 in the red zone. Jeez. Let's see. Yeah, 2 kick return touchdowns. Yeah, 21-3 first quarter. Lost the first half, won the second half. One kickoff return difference, 2 turnovers difference.